Hello everyone, you're very welcome to our British Sign Language class this morning. My name is Anthony and I'm with the female interpreter as usual, translating from BSL into English. If you are joining us for the first time, you're very welcome. Usually I give a little bit of an explanation in case there's new people. I've been teaching from the beginning of the academic year. Every 2 weeks, we start with the alphabet, with greetings, with how to say what is your name. So that began in September. We run every fortnight and build up your skills. And so coming towards the end of the academic year in June, then that's when we finish. And then we begin again in September and really just do a kind of a refresher and a repeat for people who are joining us again. So that's what I've been doing now every year consistently for the last few years. And if you're one of our regulars, you are very welcome. Great to have you. I hope everyone is keeping well. The weather, of course, is unreal. It has been unreal, absolutely beautiful. I am based in Belfast today. The weather is still beautiful here in Belfast. I think it's supposed to rain maybe this evening. It looks like it's all about to change, so we're a bit disappointed with that. But we are very grateful. We've had 3 fantastic weeks. Feel like I've been in Spain, actually. So today the plan is to teach you numbers. So numbers are useful because it's relating to money or time or length of time or ages. So there's lots of reasons why you would use numbers. Lots of the students that I teach in level 1 and introduction to sign language classes often forget the numbers. Numbers are not easy to remember, so do take a bit of practice. So firstly, let me explain a little bit about regional variations. So we have Wales, Scotland, England, North of Ireland. Numbers are all quite different in those different regions. So this will be very dependent on where you live, but I'll follow the majority and the most common signs. And most of you, I think, are based in England. So good morning, Joan. Lovely to have you here. I'm glad to hear the weather is sunny with you as well, where you live. Just going to keep an eye on the comments here as we go along. So hope everyone is well and ready to sign along. So this is our sign for numbers, numbers, numbers. You probably already know the numbers if you've been joining us, but just in case you don't, please just follow along. If there's anything else you want to know, if it's a different topic, doesn't matter. Just please use the chat box. I am more than happy to teach you whatever it is you want to know. So when you're signing the numbers, make sure, this is very important, make sure that the palm of your hand is facing towards you and the back of your hand is outward. So not like this. So the palm of your hand is facing towards yourself. Oh, Kellyanne's just saying her dog had been eating stones. Oh dear. Hope the doggy's okay. Okay, so remember, palm of your hand facing into yourself. Let's do 1 to 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 9 can be made like this as well. Either is fine. I generally do 9 like that, because you're already, that's quite difficult to get into that position. So 9 and 10. Then thumbs up here and then your index finger. So that's your 10. So it's a thumb up It looks like a T. It looks a bit like a T. So that's the 10. Okay, let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we'll do it this time without the voiceover. And once again, very good. Oh, Kellyanne's just saying, I'm pleased to hear that you got him to drop the stones. Hopefully he's okay. Now, let's focus on 11 to 20. So it's important if you've got to grips with 1 to 20 or even 1 to 12, that's excellent. But if we can do 1 to 20, then perhaps you can move on up once you get this. So let's do 11 to 20. So 11, 11, 12, 13, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So 2, 0 is 20. Okay, let's do that again. So from 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so this time we'll do it without the voiceover from 11. Okay, so let's go from 1 the whole way through to 20 without the voiceover. Perfect. Good. Now here's a test for you. I'm going to give you 10 numbers. So I want to see if you can recognize them. I actually might throw in a number up to 100 to see if you can work it out. So be ready for that. You probably will be able to guess it and work it out. So if you've got a pen and paper, you can even write it down. So this is the first one, number 1. And I'll repeat that one again, number 1 again. Or actually just use the comments box and type your answers as you go along if you want to. So here comes number 2. And number 2 again. Number 3, sorry, here comes number 3. This is number 3. And number 3 again. Here comes number 4. Number 4 again. Number 5. And here comes number 5 again. Number 6. And number 6 again. Number 7 coming up. And number 7 again. Number 8. Number 8 coming up again. And now we're on to number 9. So number 9 again. And then the last one, number 10 coming up. Now this is hard, so watch carefully. And we'll do number 10 again. Okay. Now, are you ready for the answers? Thank you for the 2 people that have been using the chat box, Joan and Kellyanne. Lovely to see your answers. I know some of the comments I can't see because some people are watching by YouTube, and so they maybe can't comment, but thank you for those who are using the chat box, and thankfully we've got that reinstated again. Okay, so number 1, you were right, was 5, both right. Number 2 right again, Joan and Kellyanne, so 12. 12. Number 3, both rights, 7. Number 4, Joan, got that right, that was 16. Number 5, Joan, well done again, and that was 11. Number 6, both rights, Kellyanne and Joan, both right, that was number 20. Number 7. Oh, number 7 was Kellyanne's lucky number, 28. You both got that right, so that was 28. Then we're on to number 8. Joan, you got that right, that was 36. Number 9. Don't think anyone replied to number 9. Let's see if we can do number 9 again. Maybe you just didn't get a chance to reply. So number 9 was that. I'll keep repeating it. Have a guess in the chat box. And then number 10, Joan, almost right, not quite. I know I said I would probably go up to 100, so I went over 100, so that's my fault. Let's look at this one again. Okay, see if you can get that. That was number 10. I'll keep repeating it and see if you can get it, if you can guess it. Any guesses? Okay, so let's go back to number 9 again. So Jane, you are spot on. Well done. You got that. And Joan also got that right. Well done, Joan. Now, Christina, unfortunately, you were not even close. Well, you were close. 555. I think maybe that must have been a typo, was it? So number 10, well done, Joan. That was 176. And Christina, well done to you too. You also got that right. 176. Okay, so that was a really good challenge for everyone. So what we're going to do now is we will relate that to money. So let me show you up to 10. So that's a sign for money. Okay, so look from where I'm pointing at my chin. So we're starting with £1. So it's chin onto the palm of the hand, or £1. It can move outwards like that. £2, or £2. So £1 or £1, £2, £3, £4, £5, £6, £7, £8, £9, and £10. So it always starts from the chin and moves outwards. So again, 9 or £9. So let's do that again. Pound, £1. So you can, if you want to use the number 5 and it's £5, you can do it like that. £5. Then £100. Or £50. Okay, so I'm going to give you 5 questions and see if you can guess. So here comes number 1. So see if you can get that. And here comes number 1 again. Here comes number 2. And number 3. Sorry, let me repeat number 2 again. I should have done that. And now here comes number 3. And this is number 3 again. And number 3 again. Now here comes number 4. Number 4 coming up again. And let's do number 4 again. Number 5 coming up. Now this is hard. This is going to be a tough one. Okay, see what you think. And here it comes again. This is number 5 again. Okay, let's go through the answers if you're ready. So number 1, the answer to number 1 was £2. Number 2 was £6. Yes, Joan, you got that right. £2, you were right there. And you got number 2 right as well. Well done, you got that right too. That was £6. Then number 3, Joan again, well done. Oh, sorry, Jane as well has got all these 2, number 1, number 2, and number 3 so far, right? So number 3 was £15. Number 4, Joan, you're right again, and Jane both right. That was £41. Number 5, both right again, Joan and Jane. So that was £111. Well done, everyone. Really well done. Now, let's focus on hours. So this is the hours of the day, hours. So that is your imaginary clock face. So 1 hour, 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. So that makes sense. So now let's link that to time. So if it's 1 o'clock, it's a slight turn of the hand. So 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Okay, let's do that again. So 1 hour and 1 o'clock. 2 hours, 2 o'clock. 3 hours, 3 o'clock. 4 hours, 4 o'clock. 5 hours, 5 o'clock. Good. So that's how we sign time and length of time. So minutes can be signed like this, 5 minutes, or 15 minutes just with the letter M. This morning I went for a run, and I ran, how long? I ran for 35 minutes. 35 minutes. So this morning I woke up at 7 o'clock. So at 7 o'clock in the morning. This morning I woke up at 7 o'clock. Kellyanne, don't worry at all. Absolutely, numbers can be tricky. So don't worry about that. So hopefully that gives you an understanding of time, length of time, and if you want to say 1:30, it sounds like this: half, 1, or 1:30. 2:30, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30. Or if there's anything else you want to learn in relation to numbers or time or anything, please just do use the chat box. So if not, we will focus on age. So age always starts from the nose. The chin, as I explained, was about money. So 1.2 pounds. Now, if you're talking about age, you're age 1 years old. It's from the nose. Or age, I'm age 1. Age 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a little bit confusing, isn't it? Because pounds are coming from the chin, which is 1 pound, and age is coming from the nose, which is age 1 year or 1 year old. It is quite confusing, I know. So my age is 40. I'm 40. My age is 40. Your age is what? Or your children's ages? Or what? I have 3 children. My first son is age 10. My second son is age 9. And my daughter is age 6. Thank you for giving us your ages, Joan and Kellyanne. So everyone happy with that and how to sign age of someone? Now, let's talk about the timeline and the tenses, past, present, and future. So yesterday is signed like this. It's in the past, it's behind us. So it's always going behind you because it's finished and over, where the future is going forward, hasn't happened yet. So tomorrow is going forward. Yesterday is going backwards, if you see what I'm doing. Tomorrow forwards. Today is right here in front of us now in the present. Jean has asked the question as to how to sign the quarter past and the quarter to. Okay, good point. So again, we will focus on 1 o'clock. So if we're starting at 1 o'clock, 1:30, and quarter. So that's the cue for quarter past 1. Past, quarter past 1. And then how we say quarter to is the Q and then TO. We spell the 2. So it's TO for quarter to. So quarter to 2. Quarter to 2. So quarter past 2. Quarter to 3. Quarter past 3. Quarter to 4. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that helps you. So let's go back to the timeline and the tenses. So that's day, week, W for week. Week, yeah, it is, Jean. It's hard. I know it's hard to get to grips with that. So week, and then year is the Y for year. Year. So let's do that again. So day, week, year. You might want to say 5 days in the future, or in 5 days' time, 5 days past, or 5 days ago, or 5 weeks. Something happens in 5 weeks' time in the future, or 5 weeks ago. 5 months in the future, or 5 months ago. 5 years' time, 5 years in the future, or 5 years ago. Again, there will be regional variations of that depending on where you live. For example, I think in England, actually, I think they signed that for last week in some areas in Northern Ireland. That's our sign for last year. So it can be quite confusing with different regional signs. But you focus on the numbers and what's used in your area. And then just think about future or past. Try and keep it a bit simple. That's plenty to be practicing for now. Okay, so hopefully you all enjoyed learning numbers. I know it's hard. It's definitely something that everyone finds hard, but well done for persevering. And if you are still very unsure, you can go back and watch this session again or stop and start. It'll be there on Facebook or YouTube. So you can go back and repeat the signs and refresh yourself with your learning. But honestly, really well done, everyone. That's a lot to learn today. I want to say thank you for your time and your interest in joining us to learn sign language. Hopefully you have a lovely weekend, and thank you to the Royal Voluntary Service, as always, for giving me the opportunity to teach BSL. And as always, lastly, thank you to the interpreter. So have a fantastic weekend, bank holiday weekend, everyone, and see you all next time. Take care. Bye.